Let me get the mic unmuted. There we go. Hi. Hello, Toto. You saying hi? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy holidays. And I don't mean Easter. It's time for more Phillies baseball today. We've got Luzardo making a start. I got to check the lineup, but Toto's on my arm, so that's going to have to wait. I'll just wait till the broadcast tells me because I'm not giving up these cuddles. They're too good. The cuddles are too good. They're too spectacular. Hey, Toto, you having a better day today? You not cranky today? We gonna have a good day? Yeah, you were cranky yesterday. You was a cranky girl. You was a cranky girl yesterday. Yeah. Alrighty, but we are gonna have first pitch in like 2 minutes here. We shall see. These are very good cuddles. I very much appreciate it, Toto. Yeah, these are the best cuddles. You only do this when I go live though, and it's kind of annoying. I was begging for cuddles last night. I was absolutely begging. I was saying, Toto, come here. Toto, come here. Toto, come here. She said, go fuck yourself. You're a good girl, though. He's a good girl, though. You're just gonna stay here leaning on my shoulder, huh? I need this arm, though. That's where the mouse is. I need the mouse to activate other things. I don't give a fuck. You're comfortable right now. I'm not moving. I ain't going anywhere. Who the best girl? Who the best girl? Oh, nope. Dog in a commercial. Okay. I get my arm back. Haha. Thank you for not barking. Yeah, you saw the doggy. That's not a doggy. That was a bucket. That was a bucket. That wasn't a dog. Now I'm questioning whether there was a dog in the commercial. Was there even a dog in this commercial? I feel crazy. We've got time before first pitch. I'm rewinding. Back it up. Was there a dog? Or is she crazy? Oh, no, yeah, there was a dog. Okay. Yep, there is a dog. Okay. Okay. You had me feeling like I was crazy for a second. All right. I'll get all that stuff activated in a second. Now that I have my arm, let me check the lineup. We've got Luzardo on the mound, and then we will have... Let's see. Give me the Phillies lineup. Stott, Turner, Harper, Schwarber, Casti. Well, the first four, I think that's the same first four as yesterday. I think Casti came after Schwarber, too. I think this is the same. Oh, wait, no, we got Marchand behind the plate. No JT today. Rojas out in center. Oh, wait, was yesterday the day that Kepler was playing right and Casti was DHing? We've got a little change up. Schwarber back to DH, Casti back to right field, and Kepler back to left. Rojas in center, and then Marchand catching. Is there something wrong with Marsh, or are we just going Rojas over Marsh for the time being? Don't get me wrong, I love Rojas. There's the fanatic. There's our beautiful bastard. All right, let's get all this stuff going. All right, we're ready. Easy, simple. Simple. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Give me baseball. Give me baseball. Wait a minute. Are they wearing fanatic hats in game? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Did we get in-game fanatic hats? Shut up. Oh my god, what a happy 420. I get it. I need a close-up, please. All right, we're about to get first pitch here. There it is. It misses low. A 1-0 count to start off the leadoff batter here for Miami. Edwards at the plate for them. I need a close-up of our hats, please and thank you. I've been begging for Fanatic caps. I want a whole Fanatic jersey, please. That pitch kind of caught the bottom of the zone, but not called. A 2-0 count now to Edwards. Here to lead off the top of the first. The pitch on a 2-0 count in the zone. Edwards puts it in the air to center. Rojas tracking it, though. He's there to make the catch. One gone. And, of course, I looked away just as we were getting a close-up. Okay. All right. Lock in, Jay. I want to see the hat. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. I need eyes on the hat. First pitch to the new batter. Ooh, fucking lined right back at the pitcher. Luckily, it doesn't hit him, but it's through the infield into center, and that's a 1-out base knock for the fucking fish here. Jesus. Right back at him. Right back where it came from. Norby going to be the new batter here. Runner on first and one gone here for Miami. Can we get a double play? Send us to the bottom of the inning, please. That pitch on the bottom of the zone. Ground it right back to the pitcher. He goes a second with it. The throw a little low. Stoddy's throw to first will not be in time. So they get the lead runner, which I will take. Almost had a double play, but the pitcher maybe a little too relaxed. I think he threw the ball from the top of the mound. That may have affected the trajectory, but it came in low, so probably would have been worse. Yeah, he tried to put it on the line, and that line dived. Would have been a little better at chest height for Stoddy, so we can make that throw. But we'll take the lead runner and 2 gone here. Runner on first for Miami, though. The first pitch to the new... Oh, nope. Not going to throw to the new batter. They were going to throw to first, but the runner took off, and Bryce can't get the ball out of his glove to make a throw to second. So, the runner out in scoring position now for Miami. Oh, there we go. Close-up of the hat. They were using that hat as like a batting practice hat before, weren't they? With the Fanatic on it? First pitch, there we go, to the new batters on the bottom of the zone for a strike. An 0-1 count here to Lopez. With a runner out in second and 2 gone. I think they used that as a batting practice hat before. But I want a whole Fanatic jersey. That should be what our City Connect jerseys are. Not the ugly-ass gradient bullshit. 1-1 count here to Lopez. The pitch in the dirt. Got away from Marchand a little bit, but he'll get to it. Ah, fuck! The throw to third, not in time. It got away from Bohm. Luckily, not too far away, and he gets to it quickly, so it'll keep the runner there. But the runner 90 feet away now. But there are 2 outs in the inning, so we shall hope Luzardo can just get this guy out. Oh, that pitch in the zone, grounded sharply to Bohm. He's up with it, and the throw to first just in time. And that will send us to the bottom of the inning. I'm hesitating only because I'm waiting to see if we get a challenge. I do not think we do. They bumped us to commercial. So on to the bottom of the inning. We'll see the top of the Phillies lineup. Was it Stoddy, Turner, Harper, I believe, to start us off. We'll see how they do. We shall see how they do. It is 4:20. Let me christen the stream. There we go. Properly christened. We're gonna have to pick a different playlist again today. This playlist is gonna get old quick. I need to go through this one again. We'll wait for the song to be over, though, because, you know, this is a bop. Ooh, coffee. Coffee sounds good. Ooh, coffee would be wonderful. It would be wonderful. All right, here we go. We're bumping back in. Stotty going to lead us off. The lineup goes Stott, Turner, Harper, Schwarber, Casti, Kepler, Bohm, Rojas, Marchand. We used to sing. La, 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 la. All right, here we go. First pitch to Stotty. Inside. A 1-0 count to start him off here. I think Gillespie? Is that his name? Is that how you spell Gillespie? I don't think that's how you spell Gillespie. I don't know how you say this guy's last name, but the pitcher for Miami, he's out there. That pitch on the top of the zone to Stotty. A 1-1 count now to him here. Bryson Stott in the last 5 games, 8 hits, 5 runs, 4 RBIs, 400 average, 459 OBP. That pitch, top of the zone, a sneaky little bunt straight to third base. And that's an infield fucking single. A little bunt hit, baby. And the leadoff runner aboard. There we go. I love a sneaky bunt. Who doesn't love a sneaky bunt? I love it. Was stabbed a little harder than he would have liked, but that third baseman wasn't in and wasn't towards the line, so it worked out for him. Here's Trey Turner with a runner on and nobody out. The throw goes over to first. Stotty back, though. We'll wait on that first pitch to Turner here. Here we go. First pitch to Turner. A little bit high and in. He'll sky it over foul ground. Third baseman and catcher giving it a look, but it's into the stands. Guy with the Utley jersey almost brought it in. I thought I heard them saying Utley was going to be in the broadcast today, but I think I misunderstood. I think they were talking about Hamels, because Hamels is there in the booth with them today. And that son of a bitch is handsome as fuck. It should be illegal. Like the fuck, bro. An 0-1 count here to Turner. Oof, on the outside corner at the knees, perfectly dotted. An 0-2 count now to Trey. He's got a runner at first and nobody out here. Pitch on 0-2. Oh, nope. Gonna throw over to first again, but Stotty back. He's free to take off. Oh, 2 count. Pitch. Above the zone. The catcher going to throw down. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, I thought he was going to be out for a second, but Stotty in safely to second. The throw down just late. And it looked like the Miami dugout was bummed. It looked like they wanted a challenge, but they get the suggestion not to. Woo, that was so fucking close. But he's in there. He is. All right, so a 1-2 count here to Trey. Nobody out and a runner out in scoring position. A little single could score him. That pitch in the zone and put in the air to left. It'll get down in front of the left fielder, but it's the left field. So the runner, Mr. Stotty, will put the brakes on at third. And we'll have runners at the corners here with nobody out. And Bryce Harper coming to the plate. Right off the end of the bat. Very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here's Bryce. First pitch to him. way high. Catcher. Little pop-up like he was gonna throw, but doesn't. Trey takes second, uncontested here. We got runners second and third, both in scoring position with nobody out. A 1-0 count to Bryce fucking Harper here. Come on, crank one, Bryce. Fucking crank one, please. Brother. That pitch above the zone, but a called strike, because why the fuck not? A 1-1 count now to Bryce. Also, it's been a while since we've worn emotionally exhausted, and after that fucking 9th inning yesterday, oh, that gets put in the center. It'll get down into the right center field gap to the Hatfield side. It'll score Stoddy and Trey. And Bryce should be in the second here. Yes, he is. With a 2-run double. And it puts the Phillies up 2-0 here. Early. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stoddy with the sneaky bunt for a base hit. Trey coming through with a hit. And then Bryce with the clutch double into the gap to score them both. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mwah. I can't wait for the bullpen to come in and fuck up this game. I can't wait. We all know it's coming. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, that's only his 4th double of the season? Okay. Okay. All right, let's start racking them up, Bryce. Here's Schwarber with a runner in scoring position and nobody out. First pitch to him. Runs way inside. We'll get out of the way. A 1-0 count to start him off here. Damn allergies. Pitcher will turn around and throw to second. Bryce back, though. One of my nostrils is pissing me off already. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. What up, PJ? What up, what up, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Easter to you as well. More importantly, happy holidays. Go Phillies. Go Phils. 1-0 count. That pitch high and out. 2-0 count now to Schwarber. Runner out in scoring position and nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Phillies up 2-0 here early. The pitch on 2-0. Ooh, on the outside part of the plate. 2-1 count now to Schwarber. That pitch way outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Now to Schwarber. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. The outside edge. He'll weakly ground it to the first baseman, who will take it to the bag himself for the first out here. Meanwhile, Bryce scampers over to third, and the Phillies, with a runner 90 feet away, and only 1 gone, a fly ball could score him. Here's Castellanos to the plate. We can call Schwarber's at bat a glorified swinging bunt if we would like, because I'll take it. A runner at third with 1 out. I'll take that all day. Bottom of the zone. Cassie will foul it off. An 0-1 count to get him started here. What are you doing? What you doing, Pop? You gonna go get in your spot? Oh no, this spot? You want that spot? Okay. That's a good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. You're the best girl. Infield kind of in here. Not kind of in. In. An 0-1 count. The pitch to Casty. Off the plate. He'll lay off. A 1-1 count now to him. Pitch on 1-1. On the outside part of the plate. He'll foul it off. 1-2 strikes. Now the count to Casty. Runner at third and 1 out here in the bottom of the first for the Phillies. That pitch, top of the zone. Casty, ooh, a little blooper. In a right, that'll score Bryce. And it'll keep the inning going here. Make it 3-0 Phillies. And it'll bring Kepler to the plate with a runner at first and still only 1 out here. Hell nah. All right, here's Kepler. First pitch. Off the plate, a 1-0 count to get him started here. Castellanos at first and 1 gone. 3 runs across in the inning. Come on, Kep. Come on, Kep. Pitch on 1-0. In the zone, Kepler lifts it high in the air to center. Center fielder under it, though. He'll make the catch. 2 gone. What up, Rick? How you doing? Welcome in. Go Phils, go Phils, go Phils. Go. All right, here's Bomer. Runner at first and 2 gone here in the bottom of the first for the Phillies. The first pitch to him. Catches the outside edge, just barely. An 0-1 count to get Bomer started here. Ooh, his average sitting at 193 through 20 games. Oof. Oof. Give me chills. That pitch below the zone, he'll spoil it. An 0-2 count now to Bomer. Oh, and just as I was saying yesterday, my house was the perfect temperature, absolutely perfect. By the end of the night, I had to turn the fucking AC on. I fucking hated it. I had exactly 1 day of perfect temperature. 1 fucking day. Oh. 0-1. I say that because that chill is because the AC is on. Off the plate. We'll foul it off. An 0-2 count now to Bomer. Look at that stadium. Look how packed it is on a fucking Easter Sunday. Beautiful. Fucking gorgeous. Oh, 2. The pitch. Left high. 1-2 strikes now to Bohm. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to Bohm. In the zone, grounded to the second baseman. His throw to first is in time, and that finally end the first inning. But the Phillies show out offensively here in the first and put 3 on the board to start us off. Oh, Jesus, that's not an end. There we go. We're on to the second. See how Luzardo's doing. There we go. Oh, I forgot to change the playlist. After Kendrick. After Kendrick, surely I'll remember. How you doing, Toto? You comfy? I gotta rebuild your pillow mountain. It's been a while. Yeah, you're gonna take a nice nap, huh? Yeah. And wow. Everybody's doing the pickle thing now, huh? Fucking Wawa's got pickles. Somebody else had pickle shit too. Eat pickles. That's that economy crashing shit. Everybody's gonna be pickling their shit soon. Let's introduce it as a trend first. All right, here we go. Top of the second, excuse me. First pitch in the zone, an 0-1 count to start off the leadoff batter here for Miami. Pitch misses inside. Evens the count at 1 here to Myers at the plate. Oh, what do we look? Oh, is this what happened to Marsh? Oh, they're showing a highlight from Wednesday's game. Marsh getting hurt out in center. I see. And as we're talking about center, that pitch gets put into center, and that's a leadoff hit for the Marlins here. There's Marshy on the bench. All right, that makes sense. I was wondering. I was like, I didn't think we'd be seeing this much Rojas consistently, but Marsh is injured. That makes sense. That pitch on the inside edge. Oof. And it'll leak through the infield into center. It'll get past Stotty. The runner from first around second to third. And the Fish will have runners at the corners here with nobody out. All right. Okay. All right. Well, can we get a strikeout and then a double play? That'd be nice. That'd be just what the doctor ordered. All right, first pitch in the new batter. On the outside corner, he'll foul it off. An 0-1 count to get him started here. I love our fucking ballpark, man. Every time they show the fucking crowd and how packed it is, it makes my heart happy. Throw over to first. Runner back, though. Oh, 1 count. That pitch down and in. It'll even the count at 1 here to the batter for Miami. That pitch, bottom of the zone, lifted high in the air to center. Rojas under it. He'll make the catch. But that should be deep enough, yep, to score the runner from third. And that puts the Marlins on the board here. Makes it a 3-1 ball game. And the Marlins with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here in the top of the second. I'm so happy they're using those Fanatic hats in game. That's fucking awesome. The first pitch to the new batter on the bottom of the zone, an 0-1 count to get him started. The next step is getting us a whole uniform. A whole uniform. I want a black and green Fanatic jersey, please. Y'all can throw those City Connect jerseys in the trash. Give us those. That pitch on the outside corner at the knees gets him swinging and missing. An 0-2 count now to the batter with a runner at first and 1 gone. Oh, Toto, come here. I got something for you. Come here. Look. Oh, brother. Toto's not feeling good. All right, we got a 1-2 count to the batter. That pitch fouled off. Oh, she really not feeling good. Hold on. Let me go take care of the dog for a second. She's not feeling too great. There we go. Unmuted. There we go. Okay. What did I miss? Nothing? 3-1. We're in the bottom of the second. Okay. Woo! Poor Toto. He wasn't feeling too great. You feeling better? Yeah. Good girl. Oh, poor Toto. Alright, we got a 1-1 count now. Woo! Rojas leading us off here in the bottom of the second. Oy. We didn't drop any frames while I was gone, right? Still good. Alright, good. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to Rojas off the plate. He'll foul it off, though. A 1-2 count now. He's leading off the bottom of the second here for the Phillies. They're up 3-1. Pitch on 1-2. Down and out. He'll leave it alone. It'll even the count at 2 here to Rojas. It'll be Rojas, Marchand, and then the top of the lineup. The pitch on a 2-2 count. Catches the outside corner at the knees, and it'll get him looking. 1 gone. I feel like I moved this. Did I move the table when I got up? Maybe I did. I hate that. Doesn't feel right. Whatever. Ooh, first pitch to Marchand. We'll catch that inside corner. A 1-0, or excuse me, flip it. 0-1 count to start him off here. Oh, sure. Time for a new playlist. That pitch catches the outside edge. He didn't call that one? Okay, so the first one called, the second one not. An even count at 1 here to Marchand. With 1 out in the bottom of the second. That pitch in the zone. He'll lift it high over shallowish left. Left fielder coming in. Make the catch. 2 gone. Oh, brother. All right, here's Stotty with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Step on my pillows getting up too, bruh. I can't get this little one out. There it goes. Okay. Why is it stuck behind this other pillow? What the fuck happened? There we go. Okay. 1-0 count. That pitch on the outside part of the plate. 1-1 count now to Stotty. I feel like did move this table. This fucking table. It's a pain in my ass. There we go. Bottom of the zone, grounded. Almost up the middle, but the second baseman ranges all the way over there to make the play and the throw over to first in time. Phillies go 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Here in the second. We're on to the third. We'll see what Luzardo's got for us, and we will patiently wait for more at-bats. Patient. Patiently being the operative word. Patiently. Take me away. My lighter at? Fucking BOGO dog nights. I miss Dollar Dog. I never partook, but as a, you know, a concept, I miss it. Oh, brother, brother, brother. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Top of the third. Luzardo out on the hill for the Phillies. Whiff percentage. Slider sweeper. Getting a lot of swinging and misses, huh? Oh, his name's Jesus. On Easter, no less. That pitch in the zone. An 0-1 count to get Edwards started here in the top of the third for the Fish. That pitch in the zone, a chopping grounder, Bohm on the infield grass, and his throw to first in time, one gone. Fucking Destiny's Child. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. First pitch to the new batter. Below the zone, he can't keep the bat from coming around there. An 0-1 count to start him off. The next pitch on the bottom of the zone, an 0-2 count now to, oh yeah, is it Wag? It has to be Wagaman, right? That has to be, it either has to be right or I have to be saying it wrong. It's one of the two. First name Eric. We're just going to call him Eric. I know I'm saying that right. An 0-2 count. That pitch in the dirt. Marchand with a nice little block. A 1-2 count now to the batter. Where's the pup at? Oh, there she is. Hi. That pitch on the outside edge. Fouled off. We'll do it again on a 1-2 count. Hi, Toto. Hi to babies. Well, she's a good girl. You feeling better? Yeah, you feeling better? That pitch in the dirt. Evens the count at 2 here. Two balls, 2 strikes. That pitch down and in, but he gets called on the check swing as it comes around just a bit. 2 gone. I'm so happy about these Fanatic hats. Bruh. All right, here's Norby. First pitch to him in the zone. And I'll get put in the center. Bouncing down right in front of Rojas. And that's a 2-out base knock. And it'll keep the inning going here for the Fish. That first pitch catches that inside corner. An 0-1 count to start off Lopez here with a runner at first and 2 gone for the Fish. Here in the top of the third. Phillies up 3-1. That pitch, bottom of the zone, grounded to Bomer. His throw from across the diamond in time. And that will put an end to the top of the third here. We're on to the bottom of the inning. We'll see the Phillies bats. I think it's the top of the order ish, and we'll see what they want to do. I think Stoddard. Yeah, they went 1-2-3 last inning, right? Stott was the last one up, so it'll be 2-3-4. Turner, Bryce, Schwarber. Due up. Little J-Lo? A little J-Lo? Hi, Toto. I clean your face. Thank you. Got eye boogies. Yeah, you got eye boogies. I'm happy you're feeling better. Yeah. Oh, little burp. All right. Good girl. Good baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, brother, brother, brother. Okay. What are you? I don't care. Okay. All right, here we go. Trey Turner to lead us off. The first pitch to him, top of the zone, an 0-1 count to get him started. Trey has a single. He scored a run, and he also has a stolen base. All in his last appearance. He fouls that pitch off. It gets back into the stands. An 0-2 count now to him. The lead off the bottom of the third. Bryce Harper waiting on deck. Hey, look, it's the Easter Bunny. Oh, 2 Easter Bunnies. That pitch down and away. A 1-2 count now to Trey. That pitch in the zone, grounded to short. Shortstop charging and his throw to first in time. 1 gone. Here's Bryce with 1 gone in the bottom of the third. First pitch to him, top of the zone. Fouled off. An 0-1 count to get him started here. Last 5 games, Bryce is 5 for 15. 5 of 15, whatever. 0-1. That pitch below the zone will swing and miss. An 0-2 count now to Bryce. Come on, Bryce. Come on, Bryce. I said Gillespie earlier, but it's probably just Gillespie. Pronounce it a little differently. He's up to 43 pitches. Here's the 44th on an 0-2 count. Off the plate, Bryce will get his bat to it, but it'll hang in the air. A little soft liner there to the left side of the infield for the third baseman to catch real quick. 2 gone. Here comes Kyle Schwarber. That pitch in the zone. An 0-1 count to get him started. Pitch below the zone. He'll lay off. It'll even the count at 1 here to Schwarb. Pitch on 1-1. Off the plate. I'll foul it off. Oh, I missed what kind of pitch that was. It was the same thing Bryce, I think, grounded, or not grounded, lined to the third baseman. Looked the same, was in the same area. Probably some sort of sweeper, some sort of breaking ball. A 1-2 count though to Schwarber as he fouled off the last pitch, and we'll do it again. Gonna do it again. Try to get him again. Is that what he's gonna do? Yeah, they're setting up down and out. Oh, no, that shit runs high and out. Oh, they're not putting the pitch type up there. They're just putting the speed, so I didn't miss it. 2-2 count now to Schwarb. That thing goes so fast. I always want to know what the pitch type is, and I can make a educated guess sometimes, but I want to know for damn sure. Again, yeah, they don't put the pitch type in the score bug right now. What's going on? That pitch was way high. We got a full count now to Schwarb. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gillespie about to throw his 50th pitch of the afternoon. And Castellanos waiting on deck. There are 2 outs on the board here. The pitch to Schwarber on a full count. Way high. A little out, but mostly high. And Kyle will take his base. We'll work out the walk here with 2 gone. And it'll bring Nick Castellanos to the plate here. Nick Nickelodeon. Come on, Nick. I ordered my Wawa Schwarberfest t-shirt and I can't wait to get it. Oh, hell yeah. Does it have Schwarber on it? That pitch way out. A 1-0, excuse me, count here. To Casty with a runner at first and 2 gone. I haven't seen that t-shirt. It'd be funny if there was if it was like a cartoon Schwarber on it. That'd be funny. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, Cassie fouls it off. It'll even the count at 1 here. Come on, Cassie. Oh, pitcher gonna step off here. Cassie gonna keep his ground in the box. Oh, there's no Schwarber on it? Damn. That'd be funny if there was a little cartoon Schwarber with a hoagie. Be nice. Be cute. Be cute. That pitch on the outside edge. Schwarber puts it in the air to left center. Both fielders calling for it. Oh, I don't know how close that was to being a collision, but it looked close from that fucking angle. I think it was the center fielder that came up with it. Oh my god, bro. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but he makes the catch, and that will end the 3rd. We are on to the top of the 4th. See what Luzardo has for us. The Phillies. I was so distracted by the near collision. There was a runner on, wasn't there? Phillies leave a run. Yeah, Kyle walked. Phillies leave a runner stranded. We're on to the 4th. God. Ugh. Like, my whole body tenses up and cringes when that shit happens. Like, oh god. No collisions, bro. Like, yesterday, there was that play where the Marlin runner slid in the second, and the camera cut to him, and he was, like, writhing on the ground, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna show us a fucking replay of a collision. And I was so happy when they showed the replay and there wasn't a fucking collision. Very unfortunate. However the fuck he hurt himself, but I thought I was about to see a collision. I don't want to see collisions in baseball. No, thank you. Keep that to football, please. They're at least wearing pads and helmets, you know? Which, speaking of football, fly Eagles fly, Super Bowl champions, in case anyone needed a reminder. And there's the Fanatic. First pitch was on the bottom of the zone. We got a 0-1 count to leadoff batter for the Marlins here. There's the Fanatic shaking hands, kissing babies. Oh, look at that. Right on cue. Just as I said it, someone fucking Simba'd their child towards the Fanatic. Just as I said it. Get your pictures. There you go. 1-1 count to the batter. Is it the Fanatic's birthday? Is that what it is? That pitch down and in. A 2-1 count. Is that the occasion? Are they not going to wear the hats any other day but today? Oh, that just made me so sad. Oh, no. 420 is the Fanatic's birthday, isn't it? That pitch in the zone, grounded to the shortstop, missed the Trey Turner up with it. His throw to first in time. 1 gone. Oh, not 2. 1. Jeez. Is it Fanatic's birthday? Google. Philly Fanatic birthday. Oh, it's the 25th. Oh, are they on a... Do they go on a road trip after this? Oh, that ball gets put in the air to... Almost called it center. The left, and it'll get down right in front of Kepler. So 1 out base knock while I'm distracted by the Fanatic. Phillies. Oh yeah, they go to the fucking New York and then Chicago this coming week, so they wouldn't have been here. Oh no, we're not gonna wear these hats after today, huh? I was so psyched for them to be like our Sunday hats. Oh no. Oh man, damn it. Oh, that upset me. I'm sad now. I thought we were gonna have cool hats. That's just for today, isn't it? God damn it. Oh, we got a balloon on the field. Stoppage for a balloon in the outfield. At a girl. Ball girl gets to it. The best ball girls in the biz. Alright, so a 1-0 count to the batter here for the Fish. A runner on first and 1 gone. That pitch inside. 2-0 count now. Ooh, that pitch on the outside part of the plate. Marchand up, and his throw down to second is in time. Hey! They get the runner trying to take 2. And we've got a 2-1 count to the batter. Attaboy. There we go. Fucking gunning him down. Stoddy with a great tag as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so a 2-1 count to the batter here with 2 gone. That pitch in the zone, grounded to Bomer, a little dribbler. He'll get it and throw to first in time to send us to the bottom of the 4th. Phillies still up 3-1. Would love to see some more offense. Haven't seen any offense since the first for the Phillies. It's about damn time. I think it's about time. Get some runners on, get some runs across. When was the last time we saw a Phillies home run? I haven't seen one in a while because I didn't watch any weekday games. And I don't think we scored all those runs yesterday, and I don't remember any home runs. If there were home runs, there were minimal home runs for 11 runs worth of runs, you know? Let's look at the Phillies line from yesterday. Home run. Yeah, no, not a single home run. Not a single home run yesterday. Stoddy had 3 RBIs. Trey had 2 RBIs. Harper, Schwarber, Casty each with 1. Kepler with 2. Rojas with 1. JT and Bohm, the only ones not to grab RBIs, but no home runs. Hell, Cassie contributing. He went 0 for 3, but I guess that RBI was probably a sac fly or something. I don't remember. But that would make the most sense. I think it's time. I think we're due for a home run. Someone's got to send it, please. Oh, that's a beautiful stadium. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorge. All right, here's Kepler. He'll lead us off in the bottom of the fourth. The first pitch to him in the zone. He'll foul it off. And he'll start with an 0-1 count here. Phillies up 3-1. Looking for some offense. We'd love some offense because at some point the bullpen's going to have to get involved, and minimal run support is going to be an issue. That pitch just below the zone, grounded sharply up the first base line. The first baseman will flip it to the pitcher covering. 1 gone. God damn, now I want to like go on a music video watching spree. I'd love to watch like an old school episode of TRL. Show me all the good videos. That pitch, I think a little high. A 1-0 count to start off Bomer here with 1 gone in the bottom of the fourth. That pitch in the zone. Taken for a strike. Gillespie still out there for Miami. Up to 57 pitches here. A 1-1 count to Bohm. The pitch off the plate. Bohm will leave it alone. 2 balls, 1 strike to him now. That pitch above the zone. He'll foul it off. It'll even the count at 2. Now to Bohm with 1 gone. Gillespie to deliver his 60th pitch on a 2-2 count. He delivers in the zone. Boom. We'll spoil it, and we'll do it again on a 2-2 count. Ooh, a little toxic. That pitch off the plate. It'll fill the count up here to Bohm. With 1 gone. Rojas waiting on deck. We're into the bottom portion of the order here. Pitch on a full count. In the zone. Bohm serves it into left center. It'll get down on the warning track and to the wall. And he'll be in the second standing. With a 1-out double. And he's in scoring position for Rojas here. Come on, kid. Come on, bottom of the lineup. Come on now. Hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, that's only his 4th double this season, too. Bomer and Harper hitting their 4th doubles of the season this afternoon. Here's Rojas with 1 gone and a runner out in scoring position. The first pitch to him, top of the zone, grounded through the infield into right. Boom. We'll put the brakes on around third. We'll go station to station for a moment here. Runners at the corners now for the Phillies and 1 gone. It'll bring the backup catcher Marchand to the plate. And then the top of the order will be behind him. Come on, let's keep it going. Pass the baton, please. Oh, we're having a little meeting on the mound here for the fish. A little chit chat about what they want to do here. Marchand, a crucial batter. There's only one thing I don't want in this situation, and I'm not going to say it because I'm not jinxing it. But if you know, you fucking know. There's one thing we don't want. I will take any other result. But the one thing. In any variation. The fucking, that like, I don't even know what the instrument is. It's got, I guess it's like either a guitar or bass that like, I don't even know how to describe it. In this song, it always reminds me of that fucking game. What was that like jet ski game for like, from like back in the day? I'm listening for the sound so I can point it out. Here's Marchand. That sound, the that pitch down and in. The bat came around. The ball also hit him, and the ball also got away from the catcher. A runner came in to score, but I think there's a little bit of confusion. So I'm going to mimic the score bug right now and wait and see what happens here. A run scores. I guess the bat came around, so it doesn't matter that the ball hit Marchand. And then the ball got away from the catcher. Bohm comes in the score. Rojas over to second. Yeah, that bat comes around, but it hits Marchand's back foot. Okay, but the bat came around, so he was swinging. It doesn't matter if it hit him. They'll still be at the plate here. Oh, okay, well, they're talking about it. As I'm logicking through it, the umps gathering at home plate to chit-chat. I think that's how it works, right? You swing at the ball. It doesn't matter if the ball hits you. You swung at it. Right? I don't have the volume up. I can't hear what he's saying. All right, let's see. Let's see what they dole out here. The Marlins don't look too happy. Oh, they took a run off the board. Okay, so oh, I wish I had the volume up now so I heard what they were saying. I think I just heard Tom said they can't review it because they didn't call it a hit by pitch. But wait a minute. But does it matter if you ruled it a hit by pitch as far as the runner goes? The ball got away from the... I don't know, bruh. I don't know, bruh. I don't know how you take the run off the board in that situation. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Here we go. Marchand rips it through the infield into right, and that'll bring Bohm in. So he doesn't come off the board for long, and Rojas will stay put at second. So there we go. Essentially what I was more expecting to happen after they gathered at home plate. Because I was wondering if I was accurate with thinking, because I'm pretty sure if you swing at the ball, it doesn't matter if it hits you. But I thought for a second maybe they'd give him the hit by pitch since he wasn't called on the check swing portion, you know what I mean? So if anything, I thought they were going to put him on first and keep the run for us. But either way, we get the same result. The only thing I was worried about was a double play in that scenario, but we're good. He rips it through the infield. We're fine. Everything's fine. Runners first and second. Stoddy at the plate with one gone. A run across here in the inning for the Phillies. The first pitch to him is inside. A 1-0 count to start off Stott here. And Stott represents the top of the lineup. Heart of the order coming up here with only one gone. The pitch on 1-0. Okay, now I can turn the TV back down. Sorry, Tom. I do appreciate your voice. But we are going to turn the TV back down. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Stoddy. He's 1 for 2 in the afternoon. That pitch in the zone. Locked him up a little bit. That swing didn't fully come around. A 1-2 count now to Stoddy. Stoddy yaddy yaddy. Stoddy yaddy yaddy. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to him. Oh, gets him looking in the zone. 2 gone now. Yeah, it was in the zone, Stoddy. It was in there. Go sit down. It fooled you. It got you. It got you. It got you good. Here's Trey. 2 on, 2 away. Oh, nope. Pitcher going to turn and throw to second. Rojas back, though. Gillespie up to 69. Nice pitches. About to deliver his 70th. It'll be the first pitch to Trey. Rojas dancing around on the base paths. That pitch in the zone, an 0-1 count to start off Trey Turner here. 2 on, 2 away for him. A run across in the inning for the Phillies. They're up 4-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. Come on, Trey. Little single. I want a single, just a little single. S-I-N-G-L-E, single, single, single. Ooh, Rojas took off. The pitch a little low. The throw to third. Oh, fuck! Got him. I think Rojas was begging for a review. We will see if we get him. If we'll get one. They're on the phone. I think. Yeah, no. When they do that, that's a no challenge, right? Okay. That'll end the 4th. Oh, it was really close. Oh, it was really close. You never want to make the 3rd out at third base, but I'll give it to Rojas. He was close as fuck. All right, we're on to the 5th. Phillies at least get a run in the inning. And we'll see Luzardo again. Oh, there's something in my eye. Oh, it was like an eye booger. That really, I think I just pushed it into my eye. That's uncomfy. The Stanley Cup playoffs. Flyers sitting at home on their couch. Oh, brother. At least basketball season's over, right? Fucking Sixers, man. Oh my god. How many more decades till they're okay again? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, bruh. I'm not even trying to see the Sixers make it to an NBA Finals in my lifetime. I'm just trying to see them make it to the fucking conference championship. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't need to see them win it. I just need to see them get there. Oh, it's sad, man. No Sixers. Song. All right, first pitch was in the zone. Seemed to be fouled off. Yep, into the stands there. An 0-1 count to start off the leadoff batter here for the Fish in the top of the five. Top of the 5. Top of the 5th. 0-1 count. That pitch bottom of the zone, fouled off. 0-2 goes the count. Pitch on 0-2. That pitch way down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. To Mervis, the leadoff batter here for the Fish. Can't watch the current 3-point defense game basketball has devolved into. I mean, I don't mind it. It just sucks when the Sixers suck because I don't really care about watching other teams. You know, that pitch missed way outside. We got a 2-2 count to the batter here. The pitch from Luzardo in the zone, swung on and missed. One gone now. And what's up, Megan? Long time no see. How you doing? How you doing? Probably been especially long too. I'm trying to remember when we were regularly streaming before. I think the tech issues. Hold on. Aggressively knocks on wood. I think our tech issues are behind us for the time being. Let me also check the temperature of my laptop. It's not fucking molten hot. I think we're good. 0-1 count to this batter. That pitch in the zone, swung on and missed. 0-2 goes the count to Brantley? Question mark? That pitch down and away. He'll swing and miss. And he'll go sit down. That's 2 gone now in the inning. Come on, Luzardo. Can we get a nice 1-2-3 inning, please? Please and thank you. Por favor y gracias. All right, first pitch to the new batters in the zone, an 0-1 count to start him off here. Edwards at the plate with 2 gone, and the top of the 5th for the Fish. In the zone, put in the air to right, and Casty there to make the catch, and we do in fact get a 1-2-3 inning from Luzardo. That'll send us to the bottom of the 5th. We'll see the Phillies bats, and if they want to get anything started after last inning, scored a run and we're threatening a minute. But we'd love to see some more offense. We'd love it. We're getting closer and closer to that bullpen time, so, you know. Hopefully, you know, they told Romano just to not come into work today. The fuck, bro? Ay. Oh, the baby. Hi, Toto. Oh. You got a little burp? Yeah. You good girl? Yeah. You take a little nap. We got a few more innings left, okay? Yeah. You the best girl. The best girl. The bestest puppy in the whole wide world. If I do say so myself. But that's just my biased opinion, you know? Alright, here we go. Bottom of the 5th. Phillies coming to the plate. Up 4-1. Up in the series, 2-0. Perhaps we break out the broom today. I'll knock on wood because we haven't seen the bullpen yet. And you know they're going to come in and fuck it all up for us. So, you know. Oh, brother. All right, Trey Turner going to lead us off. He was at the plate when Rojas got gunned down at third. Ooh, BB Mac? Ooh. First pitch to Trey. Ooh. Kind of caught the top of the zone. Not called. A 1-0 count to get him started here. He's 1 for 2. That pitch just off the plate. He'll swing and miss. Somebody behind him was waving at the camera, so I'll wave back at her. Where's Mr. Mustache Man? I gotta start watching some weekday games because I saw him once this season and he wasn't waving in the game I saw him, and it saddened me. He's always waving and pointing at the camera. That pitch was on the bottom of the zone, fouled off. A 1-2 count now to Trey. A pitch off the plate. It'll even the count at 2. The count is do-si-dose here to Trey Turner to lead off the bottom of the 5th for the Phillies. Gillespie still on the mound for the Fish, up to 75 pitches. The 76th delivered high and in. Full count now to Trey Turner as he just gets away from it. Oh, I'm scanning the crowd behind him. I don't see Mr. Mustache. I don't see him. Ooh, ooh. Pitch high and in. All right, full count. The pitch. Oh, again, high and, well, not as high, but more in. Trey slamming his bat after he gets hit with it. The ump walking with him to first, keep him cool. He didn't appreciate that. And Trey on to lead us off here. Oh, it hit his back elbow. Oh, that's his throwing arm. That's why he's mad. That's why he's mad. Ooh, maybe not elbow, maybe like flush on the forearm. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was wondering why he was so pissed off, but yeah, that makes You don't want your throwing arm fucked up. All right, so Trey over to first. What up, Thomas? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We do want the sweep. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Thomas? How are you doing? Yesterday, oh, dude, yesterday is the reason for the hat today. And if I ever see Romano again, it will be too soon. Here's Harper. That pitch high, it gets away from the catcher all the way to the backstop. And Trey will take the opportunity to scamper on over to second. He's in scoring position now with nobody out. A 1-0 count to Bryce Harper at the plate. Phillies up 4-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. I'm looking to add on. We'd love more runs. We would never say no to more runs. That pitch runs high and in. 2-0 count now. You're going to buzz all of our players, my dude? You're just going to buzz them all? At least he's not buzzing their heads. I'll take that, at least. All right, 2-0 count to Bryce here. That pitch in the zone. He'll foul it off. Into the stands there. A 2-1 count now to Bryce. Am I doing the Mets series? I think we will do, one of the games was at 1 o'clock. I think we'll do that one. Wednesday? Because they don't play Thursday. So I think we can swing Wednesday afternoon. 2-1. That pitch a little inside. Put in the air to shallow center. The shortstop ranging all the way back onto the outfield grass to make the catch. One gone. But we'll definitely obviously be here next weekend. Though I think, if I remember correctly, next weekend they're both national broadcasts. So be prepared to watch me mauled over having to watch something on Fox. Ugh. Fuck Fox, bro. Yeah. Oh wait, but it's MLB Network. I'll get that game, right? Tuesdays on TBS too. I don't know. I'm usually not here Mondays. That pitch above the zone, 1-0 count to Schwarber. Oh, hold on. Let me wait till the inning's over. I'll check and make sure I'm getting Wednesday's game. Friday's also a possibility because it's not a home game. I will not watch home games on Friday because fuck those City Connect jerseys. But maybe Friday. If not Wednesday, Friday, I think, will be the weekday ifs for now. As the season gets deeper, we will be here more regularly. But for now, there's still a lot of baseball to be played, so we're going to be sparingly. That pitch below the zone, 2-1 count now to Schwarber. I feel like last year I gave in really early in the season, and we were doing most games before we even got to the All-Star break, and I don't want to do that this year. I need to hold off a little bit. Got some other shit I want to get done, you know what I mean? That pitch above the zone, fouled off. A 2-2 count now to Schwarber. In Florida, and it's blacked out here. What, the Wednesday game, Rick, or this game today? 2-2 count to Schwarb. I hate MLB I can't get the words out. I hate MLB Network. They piss me the fuck off. It makes me so mad. 2-2. That pitch below the zone. It'll fill the count here to Schwarb. Oh, this game today? Well, that's good. Here to help you out, Rick. But when I had MLB Network, it was the couple years after we won the series, and I was living in Florida at the time, and I was like, I need to be able to watch Phillies games. I have to. That pitch in the zone, Kyle, with a hefty swing and miss, 2 gone. I was like, I have to get MLB Network. And then, of course, I was in college at the time, and I had class 6 days a week for hours a day. And so, like, I couldn't watch most of the games. Sometimes I get to put them on, like, in the background while I was getting, like, work done after class. But any day I had that I didn't have anything going on, and I was like, you know what? Today's a great day. I'm going to sit down and watch a Phillies game. Without fail, every fucking time it would be a blacked out game. Every time. And I was like, what am I doing? What am I paying for this network for? When every time I actually want to watch a game, I can't. That pitch, high inside. Cassie will swing and miss. An 0-1 count to start him out here with a runner out in scoring position and 2 gone for the Phillies here in the bottom of the 5th. They're up 4-1. It was so frustrating. I think that was back in, like, it would have had to be the 2011 season. That pitch just misses low. 1-1 count now. I can't remember if that was how hard they were falling off at that point. Because the fall off had started. But I can't remember if we'd still made the playoffs that year or not. That pitch in the zone, swung on and missed. A 1-2 count now to Castellanos here. Trey Turner out at second. A single could score him, especially with 2 outs. He'll be off on contact. They should be hoping anyone watches. I mean, like, isn't that the fucking point? Like, I'm specifically paying you so I can watch MLB games. What is the point if you're not going to give me all of them? And, like, that was over a decade ago. That grounded to shortstop. His throw to first in time. And that will end the 5th. The Phillies will leave a runner stranded. And we'll head to the 6th inning. We'll see, I presume, Luzardo again, and we'll see what he's got cooking. He had a 1-2-3 inning for us last time. So high hopes, high hopes. But yeah, that was so frustrating. It's part of the reason I won't give up my cable, because I'm like, I know I can depend on Sportsnet to give me the games. Oh, and speaking of, let me make sure I get the game Wednesday so I know whether or not that's even an option. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't see it. Oh, no, I do. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, it'll be on local. It'll be on NBC. Okay, I see. All right, yeah. I will have the game Wednesday. So that's an option. Either Wednesday or Friday. If not Wednesday, definitely Friday. If I'm here Wednesday, maybe also Friday. But definitely Saturday, Sunday this week. Definitely Saturday, Sunday. Though I think they're both night games. Hold on. They're both night games, Saturday, Sunday? Oh no, Saturday's a 4 o'clock game. Sunday's a 7 o'clock game. So perhaps Sunday, maybe we'll game a little bit. Maybe we'll play some video games for a few hours before the game on Sunday. Saturday's like right in the middle of the day. We'll see how Saturday goes. Well, we'll see how the whole week goes. Let me be very real. We'll see how the whole week goes. What I've got piled up by the time the weekend comes around. Maybe we'll also game Saturday, but more likely Sunday. We'll go live at like 3 o'clock. Game for a few hours and then watch the game. That would work. That would work for me. All right, here we go. Luzardo's still out there. 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run. No walks and 4 strikeouts for him on 54 total pitches. Not too shabby. Not too fucking shabby, huh? All right, first pitch to the leadoff batter. Ooh, misses low. A 1-0 count to get him started here. Back in the day, football, baseball, and hockey were all free on regular TV. Yeah, my family let me know that fact not long ago, and I mean that relatively in the fact that within the last few years, I learned that and have been raging ever since. A 1-1 count. That pitch on the bottom of the zone, skied in the air to left center. Kepler, playing left today, is under it. He'll make the catch. 1 gone. Yeah. They were like, yeah, we got that shit free. I was like, excuse me? And I pay how much? Excuse me? Huh? A month I pay how much? Fuck out of here. That pitch just misses down and out. A 1-0 count to get Norby started here with 1 gone in the top of the 6th for the Fish. Luzardo up to 58 pitches, the 59th in the zone on the outside part of the plate specifically. He'll get a swing and a miss from the batter. A count even at 1 now to him. Oh, brother. Brother. That pitch on the inside part of the plate, put in the air to right center. Ooh, it'll get to the warning track and down to the wall. Rojas gets to it very quickly, though, and gets it in. But the batter in the second standing. A 1-out double for the Fish here. But I think the other thing, Rick, if I remember what they were telling me correctly, is that not every, like, especially for like baseball and basketball and like hockey, like the sports with the immense number of games, I don't think all of them were broadcasted, if I understood correctly. That pitch in the zone, an 0-1 count. I think at a certain point, maybe it was when, I can't remember exactly when, like, the 24-hour news cycle became standard, but I would assume that was the era that games were more frequently broadcasted. That's grounded to Trey. He's up and his throw to first in time. Meanwhile, the runner from second over to third, but 2 gone in the 2 gone in the inning for the Marlins. The first pitch to the new batters on the inside part of the plate. Myers, the batter for the Fish. An 0-1 count to start him out here with a runner at third and 2 gone in the top of the 6th. The pitch on an 0-1 count. Bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. Almost swung himself out of his helmet. No 2 count now to him. I want to blow my nose, but I don't trust it. Without a mirror to check myself before I lean back in the front. I got plenty of mirrors. They're just behind me. And not opportune to check. Fucking Christ. gonna keep sniffling. We got a couple innings to make it through. That pitch just misses the bottom of the zone. We got a 2-2 count, a do-si-dos count here to the batter. With 2 gone and a runner at third here for the Fish. That pitch in the zone. He'll swing and he'll miss. And the Fish will strand a runner. And Luzardo will send us to the bottom of the 6th. See the Phillies bats. Perhaps perslap some more offense? Perslaps? Maybe too much to ask, but you know. We're hoping. We're fucking hoping. It'd be fucking nice, wouldn't it? We're in commercial. Oh no! No, no, no! Tell me that's not the last tissue in this box. Okay, no. Whoo-hoo-hoo. Risking it. Making sure this nose is clean. No boogies! There's more tissues under that. Yeah, okay. But it is getting low. Early days of cable, every game. Also, every game on the radio with Harry. Well, definitely every game on the radio. But, yeah, I guess early days of cable specifically would line up with likely the 24-hour news cycle explosion. More channels. More stuff. I'm trying to think when... I remember watching stuff on it. It's been a while, though. I feel like it was sometime... God, why do I want to say Princess Diana's death? Why do I want to say that was kind of the era where the 24-hour news cycle exploded? But that was in the 90s. I was alive for that. I remember that. That pitch on the inside edge, grounded to the third baseman. His throw to first in time and quickly. Kepler will go sit down. 1 gone here for the Phillies in the bottom of the 6th. But I also think maybe the 24-hour news cycle started in like the 80s? Something in my head saying Princess Diana, though. People covering that kind of sparked the 24-hour news cycle. Or maybe it was the Challenger. That was the 80s, wasn't it? Late 80s? That pitch in the zone. An 0-1 count here to Bomer with 1 gone in the bottom of the 6th. Because the 24-hour news cycle was alive and well by 2001. That pitch above the zone, a 1-1 count. That pitch off the plate. 2-1 count now to Bohm. Now I'm going to have to hit Google. That's fouled off. Yep, it was a way to promote cable. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out when. Part of me. 24-hour news cycle, Kara aspect. That pitch off the plate. I don't want this AI overview. Okay, give me this. On June 1st, 1980, Ted Turner changed news and the relationship between news companies and advertisers forever. He launched the first 20... Okay, 1980 specifically. That's grounded foul. Full count now to Bomer at the plate with 1 gone. Thus began the bizarre phenomena of 24-hour news. Okay. I would assume by the 90s is when it got really heated, huh? Heated the fuck up. But specifically 1980, huh? In the zone, grounded to short. He's up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 2 gone now for the Phillies. CNN, all right. Literally cable news network. Did I not realize until right now that that's what CNN stood for? I probably did know that. Cable news network. That makes sense. In the zone. Ooh, did he try to bunt for a hit there? I think it went foul. All right, we got an 0-1 count here. Yeah, Rojas trying to sneak a little bunt there, but it kind of spiked and then landed and stayed foul. So he'll get another attempt at the plate here. Won't have the element of surprise this time, though. An 0-1 count to him with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. This fucking girl. Look at her like upside down sleeping. She's silly. That pitch on the inside edge. An 0-2 count now to Rojas. That pitch just misses outside. A 1-ball, 2-strike count now to Rojas. Hi, Toto. Hello to Totos. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I was petting the dog. I missed the last pitch, but it was on the bottom of the zone, and it looks like it got... It caught Rojas lagging. Did it lock him up? I don't think it locked him up. I think he just thought it was going to be lower than that, and it wasn't. It caught him looking. He'll sit down, and that'll send us to the 7th inning. Oh, if my program will cooperate. There we go. Oh, brother. We would have liked some more runs by now. It's gonna get interesting when we see the bullpen. Very interesting. This is gonna be the playlist this summer. I think I'm gonna put together a good pop playlist for myself. We're still missing some stuff though. What do they have in the recommended down here? This tell me come on over isn't on this playlist? Shut the fuck up. Hold on. Is it just because it's a different edit that they're suggesting? It is. It is a different edit. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, how the fuck did I miss that? Let's see. I feel like some of these are just different, like, cuts of the same songs. Refresh. What else we got? Nah, I think I've curated this playlist perfectly. Let me not let Spotify suggest shit for me. No thank you. All right, here we go. Luzardo still out there. The first pitch to the leadoff batter for the Fish is down and in. A 1-0 count to get Stowers started. Stowers. It's Stowers, I think. Stowers. 1-0 count. That pitch just below the zone. It'll get him swinging and missing. Evens the count at 1 here to him. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch in the dirt outside. Two, 1. The count to the batter. The pitch from Luzardo in the zone. He'll foul it off. It'll even the count at 2. Dos to the batter. Oh, we got a defensive play of the game. Marchand gunning down the runner. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That pitch below the zone gets him swinging and missing. 1 gone. Oh, brother. First pitch to the new batter, top of the zone. Fouled it off. An 0-1 count to start him off here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Ooh, little Mandy Moore action. Ooh. Catcher's caught stealing this. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that, but Phillies were at the top of that list. I think it said 8. But whoever was at the top of the list with them also with 8. I didn't catch who it was, though. 1-1 count to the batter here. That pitch on the outside part of the plate gets him looking. A 1-2 count now. They've got a fucking Easter bunny at the game. Oh no. Oh, that pitch spiked in the dirt. 2-2 count now to the batter. Luzardo up to 76 pitches here. What happened there? Luzardo going through his motion, but not releasing the ball. I don't know if time was called? Was time called? Maybe Marchand had called for time. Topper running out to the mound here. He hurt himself? Before? During? Or after? I'm confused. Also, that camera was crooked. No time called for. Nobody flinching behind the plate. He just didn't feel right. Didn't release the ball. I don't know what happened there. What up, RC? How you doing? How you doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We could be doing a little bit better if we had a couple more runs. It's literally my only complaint today. It's a happy holidays. It's happy holidays. Okay, all right. So because he didn't release the ball, they award the batter a ball. We've got a full count. That pitch bottom of the zone, ripped through the infield in the left, a 1-out single. Okay. Probably should have turned the volume up a little bit so I could hear if Tom was saying anything I didn't think of in regards to what happened with that pitch there. That was a little concerning, but Luzardo's still out there. I guess he just didn't. Maybe he felt like he didn't have the grip right. Didn't want to throw it right at the batter accidentally. I don't know. Ooh, that pitch ripped through the infield and dies on the outfield grass. Castellanos gets to it eventually, and I think we'll keep the runner at third. Runner from first all the way over to third. The batter in a second with a double. Second place in the division, but it's earlier. Then earlier will be fine. I think so. Who's in for? Oh, did the Mets hop us? Is it the Mets? I haven't even been paying attention because it is that early in the season. Like, does it even matter? Yeah, Mets sitting at 14-7. They did hop us, huh? Well, we all know the Mets are good for one thing, and that's falling apart halfway through the season. So, who's even worried about the Mets? That pitch on the inside part of the plate, skied high in the left center. Rojas under it. Shallow left center at that. So that'll keep the runner at third as the throw comes in very quickly. 2 gone here. A crucial out for Luzardo. Rojas with some good work in the outfield. But yeah, I'm not worried about the Mets. Until they have a year where they finally put it all together, I ain't worried about the fucking Mets. I tend to call them the New York Rex. I mean, they are. I mean, isn't that like most teams in New York? I don't follow all the sports, so I would assume maybe they're good in basketball or hockey, but like football ain't too great. Jets or Giants. How are the Yankees doing? Are the Yankees all right? Maybe it's just the Mets as far as baseball goes. Mets always fuck it up. An 0-1 count here to Edwards. Runners second and third, both in scoring position here, but 2 gone in the top of the 7th for the Fish. That pitch in the zone, grounded. Oh no, Stotty muffed it. Oh my fucking god, bro. Stotter, my boy. Oh, that'll score the runner from third. And it'll make it a 2-run game, and it'll keep the inning alive. The Fish with runners at the corners here. Jets, Mets. All right, but that play will make it a 2-run game here. Runners at the corners. We're having a meeting on the mound. I think we're just talking about... For a second, I thought Stott was injured, but I think he's just kicking dirt around because he's disappointed. I think they're just talking about what they want to do here with 2 outs and runners at the corners. It's now a 2-run game. And as I said probably 90 seconds ago, my day would be just a little bit better. It could be just made this much better if we had a couple more runs. Not to be greedy. But, a couple more runs would have, made this not an anxiety-inducing moment here. That pitch low, a 1-0 count to start off Wagaman here with runners at the corners and 2 gone in the top of the 7th. The tying run at first, the go-ahead run at the plate. That pitch below the zone, he'll swing and miss. A 1-1 count now to the batter. Luzardo up to 83 pitches here. A 1-1 count to the batter, looking for an out. Anyway, anyhow, he'll throw over to first, the runner back, though. All right, so, again, the 1-1 count. He'll deliver to the plate, down and in. Marchand keeping that ball around the plate, keeps the runners staying put. A 2-1 count to the batter, though. That pitch a little bit inside. Gets him swinging and missing at it, though. A 2-2 count now to the batter. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Runners at the corners. In the top of the 7th for the Miami Marlins. They're down 2. The pitch on a 2-2 count. Above the zone. He'll foul it off, and we'll do it again. We'll do-si-do on the do-si-dos count. Once more. Is that my boy Kirk? Kirkering! Captain Kirk up in the bullpen warming up. Oh, we love to see it. Kirky boy. That pitch grounded foul. And we'll do it again on a 2-2 count. Captain Kirk gonna be reporting for duty and F the Rangers while we're at it. What the Rangers do? Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about baseball Rangers. You're talking about hockey Rangers, aren't you? Isn't that that's one of New York's hockey teams, right? The Rangers and the Islanders, right? Below the zone, swing and a miss. And whoo! Luzardo will get out of that inning. The Marlins leave 2 stranded. And we're on to the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if the offense can tack on a few more runs before we see the bullpen. Yep, okay. In the second I saw Rangers, I thought baseball. And then was like, wait a minute. We were talking about New York. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hockey version of Yankees. Oh yeah? Interesting. 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 We don't. Both annoying teams. I feel like I don't know enough about hockey to get annoyed by any team. Actually, I think the only team that annoys me is the Penguins. That's probably it. And that's more of a Pennsylvania thing. Because fuck Pittsburgh. With love, Philadelphia. Fuck Pittsburgh. I really dig that graphics package behind them. I really like the revamped graphics back there. That looks dope. Compliments to the chef. Whoever they are, whoever they've got in their graphics department. They chefed it up real nice. I like it. Oh, yo, what up, Chris? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Sunday, happy holidays. Hope you're doing well. Be nice if we had a few more runs, huh? Be nice. They have us all shaking in our boots after fucking yesterday's bullshit. Hey. Oh, into Lindsay Lohan, huh? Oof. The Phillies has risen. I mean, we got Jesus on the mound. You can't lose with Jesus on the mound on Easter, right? Jesus, he's here. They're showing us his highlights. So is that going to be it for him? 7 innings. The first pitch to Marchand was down and in, a 1-0 count to get him started here in the bottom of the 7th. The backup catcher leading off for the Phillies here. That pitch in the zone. It'll even the count at 1 to him. Hi, Toto. It's almost over. We got a couple more innings, okay? I'm not going game today, okay? You were patient all week. Just getting stuff done all week. You've been patient. We gonna play. Yeah, we gonna go play. Yeah. She's a good girl. Deserves play. It's nice out. Yeah. 1-2 count. To Marchand. The lead off the bottom of the 7th. The pitch. Ugh. Way inside. He can't help himself, though. He'll swing and he'll miss. 1 gone. And there is a new pitcher on the mound for the Fish. I think I saw the name Gibson. Yes, I did. Gibson out there to pitch. In relief. Stotty at the plate. Top of the lineup. Due up now. Stott 1 for 3. That pitch in the zone, an 0-1 count to get him started here. But 1 for Jesus. I will. I will. I just coughed. I gotta give my throat a second. That's grounded to the second baseman. His throw to first is easy and in time. 2 gone. And it'll bring Trey Turner to the plate here. They got the Iron Pig in attendance. Oh, that's right. Why am I surprised? It's Fanatic's birthday. The way I got so excited in the first couple innings of this game with that we were wearing a Fanatic hat, only for me to realize at a certain point that it's because we're celebrating his birthday and we probably will not see those hats in game again this year, made me so genuinely sad. Is this your favorite holiday today, isn't it? Probably. I'm trying to think. There were holidays I liked a lot more as a kid, but recently I really don't. I don't do holidays. That's grounded foul. A 1-2 count. I'm trying to think. I don't mind New Year's. I like New Year's. That's I wasn't paying attention. Did he swing and miss at that? We got a 1-2 count. I cleaned my eye. But you know, the holidays. It's a top tier holiday for me. It is. That pitch inside. I think he caught a piece of that. A 1-2 count. He must have, because he's going to stay at the plate. With 2 gone here in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of any holiday that would outrank 420 for me. So, yeah. Yeah. Down and in. That'll even the count at 2 here to Trey. But back in the day, it was all about New Year's, love 4th of July, fucking fireworks and barbecues, and the beach or at like a pool. Love 4th of July. That pitch on the outside edge, fouled off. We'll do it again. We'll do-si-do it, do-si-dos once more. I love Christmas vibes. I don't really celebrate Christmas anymore, but Christmas vibes are still nice. You know what I mean? That pitch, a little down and in. They want to appeal the check swing. First base ump says no swing. Full count now to Trey Turner. St. Patty's Day's fun. It's right after my birthday too, so I don't dislike St. Patty's Day. That pitch, bottom of the zone, grounded sharply to the third baseman. Up the third base line, he'll have to range all the way across the infield, and he won't make it. His throw offline and not in time either way. Trey with an infield hit will keep the inning alive and bring Bryce Harper to the plate here. All right, I think I've recovered. Light went up for Jesus. There's Bryce. First pitch to him. Top of the zone. An 0-1 count to get him started here. Oh, 1 count. The pitch. Ooh, down and away. Bryce will swing and he'll miss. An 0-2 count now to him. With 2 gone and a runner at first. Oh, pitcher gonna throw over. Trey back. Fanatic with hands on hips. He wants to see some action here. He's in the front row. He's looking for something. 0-2. That pitch down and away. Bryce lays off it this time. I can't get the words out properly. Jesus. My motto, anytime is a good time for a good time. Hey, Rick. It's almost close to I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I mean? A 1-2 count now. To Bryce Harper. The pitch. Down and away. He'll lay off again. It'll even the count at 2. Ball got away from the catcher there, but he'll stick with it enough to keep Trey at first. Oh, is this a different mix than what I'm used to? Or have I just not heard the song in forever? That throw over to first. Trey's back. That's 2. Hey, Fanatic's mom's in attendance. Hey! Mama Fanatic. 2-2 count. The pitch to Bryce. Oh, Jesus. High and in. He'll lay off and get out of the way, more importantly. Well, I guess both are pretty important in that scenario. We got a full count to him now. Schwarber waiting on deck. Right, Turner over at first. 2 gone. And a full count to Bryce Harper at the plate. Gibson delivers on the inside part of the plate, grounded to the second baseman. He's up with it, and the throw to first is in time. That will end the 7th inning. The Phillies will leave a runner stranded, and we're on to the 8th. Still a 2-run ball game, and I think we're about to get into the bullpen. They were showing us Luzardo highlights before the bats got a bat in, so I wonder if they have called his night. And if we will be getting Captain Kirk in his stead. Well, we shall see. We shall see. I could check ESPN, see if they have an update, but I'll be surprised when they cut back in. Oh, Spice Girls. Oh, brother, brother, brother. Oh, there are all the other mascots. Everybody's in attendance. Hey, there's Gritty, our boy! Fucking Gritty! Hey! We love a Gritty sighting. There's Kirk. Captain Kirk in the game. Alright, come on, Kirky boy. Come on. First pitch, the leadoff batter is in the zone. Shit, cracked into left. That's a 1 pitch, 1 hit. Oh boy. Alright, Kirky. That's okay. You're setting yourself up for a double play. That's alright. He's setting himself up for the double play. A little easy ground ball to a middle infielder. Bing, bam, boom. Double play. Easy like that, right? Oh, what, Toto? You trying to hold my hand? I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand. Said, hold my hand, Mom. I need my hand held. I need my hand held. That pitch high and out. This is kind of awkward. This is kind of like an awkward spot. If you came like over here and laid down, I could hold your hand a lot easier. With the hand that I don't need for the computer mouse, you know what I mean? That pitch runs inside, a 2-0 count now to the batter. Runner at first and nobody out here for the fish. In the top of the 8th, Lopez at the plate for them. He's 0 for 3. All 3 ground outs. Ooh, that's perfect. Can we get a double play ground out? Oh, fuck. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, he fouls it off. 2-1 count now to him. Oh, I know what song I want to hear on this playlist. But I don't want to select it and then get repeats after that, so... Oh, I can stick it in when my dog gives my hand back. 2-1 count. That pitch in the zone. Grounded. Fuck! Past the diving stot. It'll get in the right. Cassie's up with it quickly, and the runner will stay put at second. So... back-to-back hits off my boy Kirk, and I don't love it. I don't love it. I'm upset. But there's still room for a double play here. Hell, there's room for a triple play, but, you know, that's expecting a hell of a lot. So, you know, A double play, I will still take. That would still help us out mightily. I haven't heard this song since I was like 12 years old. Yeah. That pitch on the inside corner at the knees. An 0-1 count to start off Myers here with runners on first and second. Nobody out here for the fish. That's what like most of this playlist is. Stuff from the last couple years of the 90s and the first couple years of the... Well, no, this song wasn't even the first couple years of the aughts, was it? I feel like this was like a 2004, 2005 song. That pitch was a strike, an 0-2 count now. Can I get info on this in the app? Of course not. Credits show all. You don't have like... How come Spotify can't like do me a solid and list the year it was fucking produced? Like, what the fuck, bro? Replacing CDs was a mistake. I missed my little pamphlet with all the information on it. A 1-2 count here to the batter. Oh, it was 2001? Really? Oh god, this doesn't feel like a 2000. Wait. Was Slave for You also 2001? Maybe that checks out. Maybe that checks out. A 1-2 count to the batter here. That pitch on the inside part of the plate, skied high, up the right field line a bit, but in the foul territory. Bryce ranging that way. He'll make the catch. One gone. Oh, brother. Play for You may have been 2000, not 2001. But same-ish era. I guess that makes sense. I guess like Candy and stuff was... God, that... A lot of stuff came out in that couple of years between like 98 and 2002. That pitch on the inside part of the plate, swing and a miss. An 0-1 count to start off Stowers. Is that how I decided I was going to say it? Stowers. Here with runners on first and second and one gone. Add Alien or Ant Farm Smooth Criminal. Not to this playlist. This playlist is specifically pop. That pitch a little bit inside. But a called strike. So an 0-2 count here to the batter. That was not a great call. There's some, but not much variation off like the strictly bubblegum pop of this playlist. But I feel like actually Alien Ant Farm might be on a different one. It might be in my general streaming playlist. Oh, I missed the strikeout. But a strikeout nonetheless. 2 gone. Crucial strikeout for my boy Kirk. I'm kind of upset I missed it. Can I get a replay broadcast? Can you do me a solid? Give me a replay. They're queuing it up. I can feel it. Come on. Nope. Nope. They're not. Okay. All right. Cope. I was coping. Damn it. All right. So 2 outs now and 2 on. That pitch just misses inside. A 1-0 count to start off the new batter here for the fish. That pitch catches the bottom of the zone. A 1-1 count. Now from Kirk to... Oh, how do you say this guy's name? Oh, wow. Ooh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to say that name. But the batter for the Marlins with a 1-1 count on him. In the zone. Oh, fuck. He cranks that in the left. And oh, boy. My boy Kirk fucked us up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Captain Kirk, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, my God. Ah, but I'll say it again. I said it 5 minutes ago, I think. We needed more runs, and we needed them badly. Oh, my God. Kirk! The fuck, my guy? Ah! It wasn't Romano this time. It was one of the pitchers I like. Oh, bruh. You can see the whole stadium's like, nah, dude, you didn't just do that. Oh, my God. Fuck, bro. That pitch low. A 1-0 count to start off the new batter here. I cleared the bases, right? Clear bases, 2 outs, top 8, 5-4. Oh, Kirk. That pitch in the zone. He's mad now. He's throwing like he's mad. That pitch swung on and missed. We got a 1-1 count now to the batter. Oh, brother. That pitch, well outside. 2 balls, 1 strike now. All right, Kirk, calm it down, buddy. Come on, Cap. Come on. Get the out. Get out of the inning. It's only 1 run. Surely they can do something. They ain't gonna do shit. It's already 8th inning. The offense has packed up and gone to sleep already. That pitch missed down and low. Down and low? That's the same direction. Low and out. 3-1 count to the batter. That pitch low. He can't hold up on the check swing. It comes around. That's a full count now to him. Oh, brother. He threw a bad egg. Yeah, that wasn't a good one. That one pitch was certainly not a good one. Oh. Even our favorites fuck up sometimes. I'll forgive you, Kirk, but please just get out of this, please. I swear, please. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, he fouled it off. We're going to do it again on the full count here. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, with the fanatic hat to boot. Oh, they're losing now, Toto. They're losing. We might see a bottom 9 now. Oh, no. That pitch misses high and out, and the inning continues. The batter will take his base. And the pitching coach getting a little antsy at the bottom of the dugout stairs. He's coming up. Gonna come have a chit chat with Kirk on the mound here. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Who's that? Banks up warming now quickly in the Phillies bullpen. Well, here we are. Phillies had opportunities to add on. And they're down 1 here. They did take the first 2 games of this series, so the only thing really at risk is the nice sweep. It would be nice to have a sweep of the Marlins. It would. And it would also be nice to not let the Mets gain too much ground over us, even though we all know they will fall apart eventually. So it really don't matter, but you know. I wouldn't want them to get too far out ahead of us because nah, bruh. Nah. That pitch in the zone and put in the air to left, so not as left center as I thought, just straight up left. Kepler there to make the catch. And that will end the inning. But the Marlins grab the lead off a 3-run blast. Off of, quite frankly, I believe a fan favorite. I think everybody else loves Kirk as much as I do. And the Phillies in a 1-run hole now as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Ay, 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 ay. Say it ain't so. Oh, but I think I was saying before when you suggested Alien Ant Farm, Chris, I've been trying to separate out some playlists here. Because I made a whole throwback playlist and then played it one day and realized it was way too all over the place for even me. Because it was going from like, 80s, like, alternative fucking throwback somethings to like, whatever classic rock hit. And then it would go to like fucking, I don't know, Frankie Valli. And it throw me some like jazz or something. I was like, oh, this is too much. So I'm separating that out. I now have a classic rock playlist. But I don't trust their generated ones on Spotify. I like making my own. I have to make my own. But hopefully, over time, we'll have some more specific dedicated playlists. I'm liking this pop playlist at the moment, though. It's nice. I think there's still more to add. What are we at? 181? How many hours? How many hours is this playlist? Where's the top? There we go. 11 hours! I think we're good. And my favorite thing about it is the first 24 songs are all Britney Spears. It's very obvious how I made the playlist. I went from Britney to NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, to Christina. Little Mandy Moore stop off before we head to the Spice Girls. And then Destiny's Child and on. And Kyle Schwarber, oh no, that's not going to leave the park. Kyle Schwarber puts that pitch in the center. And the center fielder ranging back, he'll make the catch. 1 gone. That was disappointing. I got excited. I saw that out of the corner of my eye and saw the whole crowd react. That was disappointing. Oh, we're getting a pitching change. Pitching change for the Marlins here. All right, I was going to lock in, but they're going to commercial, so, you know. Fuck me, I guess. I'm not feeling J-Lo right now, though, so next. We've had a lot of Christina already today. That is a good song, and it rolls into another Christina. See? We've had a lot of NSYNC as well. You know what? There's not a lot of Sierra on this playlist, so let's let it play. In solidarity with Sierra herself. Sierra. Her pop music girly at heart. I am. Very much so. I love pretty much all music. Like, there are very few exceptions of shit I don't like. But at my core, I love me some pop. I do. Quite frankly, no matter the decade, which is why I think I like so many kinds of music. You know what I mean? Because pop music is just the popular, the catchy stuff. You know what I mean? So, late 90s, early pop is the best. I mean, yeah. I mean, pop music, again, any decade I kind of like. I went in like the same era that I was really into all this, you know, the 90s, early aughts pop. One of my favorite artists was Leslie Gore. My aunt had a greatest hits of Leslie Gore CD, and I yanked it from her one day, never gave it back. I fucking love that. I love that CD. I was so happy, like probably a decade ago when You Don't Own Me kind of had its resurgence and it was played fucking everywhere and everyone was doing covers of it. I was so fucking happy when that happened. I fucking love that song. All right, here's Casty after the pitching change for Miami. The first pitch to him in the zone, an 0-1 count to get him started here with 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. Phillies down 1 now. That pitch in the zone, an 0-2 count now. That pitch in the zone, fouled off. We'll do it again on an 0-2 count. That pitch down and away. He was looking for the Castellanos special, but he won't get it. 1-2 count now to Castellanos. Excited for the draft. Oh, I didn't even realize the draft was this week, but not liking all these AJ trade. See, well, there were a lot of Bohm train rumors before the Phillies season, so, like, you know, I'll believe that shit when it happens, you know? That pitch was inside. We got an even count at 2 here to Casty. But that wouldn't be a very good decision on the Eagles' part. I don't think so. That pitch down and out. Casty lays off. Oh, okay. I was trusting the score bug there, and I was proven I shouldn't because it was off by a ball. That was a full count, and that pitch down and away. So Cassie will take his base. They're showing the Phillies bullpen. It looks like Banks and Alvarado up warming for them. A full count to There's still a full count on the board. They were showing Casty. Moving on. Cassie's on first. He walked. Next, Kepler at the plate here. That pitch just off of it. A 1-0 count to get him started here. One ball, no strikes. The pitch. Oh, Kepler's also 0 for 3. It's time for a hit. The pitch to him. In the zone, he skies it foul. It'll get back into the stands off the third base line. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kep. Mm-mm. 1-1 count. Oh, that pitch runs down and in and gets Kepler in the shins. And he'll take his base. The crowd voicing their displeasure, as we are known to do. Ooh, got him right above the shin guard, too. Oof. Oy. Oy. Ouch. That's not gonna feel good. Here's Bomer at the plate. Runners first and second and 1 gone. That pitch in the zone. Grounded. Goddamn. Oh, the second baseman fucked it up. Oh. Bomer can't get the first, though. But the runners at second and third are safe. And 2 gone here. As the Lopez, the second baseman, muffs the fielding of the ball there and can't turn the double play. I think he took his eye off it. I think that's what happened. I think he just, took his eye off the ball. Didn't look it into his glove. Went scrambling for it. He, for himself, was lucky enough to still have time to throw to first and get Bohm. But there are 2 runners in scoring position. The tying run at third. The go-ahead run out at second. And we're going to get a pinch hitter here, it seems. Stevenson going to come to the plate. Bohm. Who's behind Bohm? Is that Rojas? Is it Rojas behind Bohm? I think, right? Rojas, it goes Rojas, then Marchand. So Stevenson is an outfielder. He'll go out to center field then, I would presume. The Marlins are having a little meeting on the mound there. It has adjourned. Stevenson on his way to the plate. 2 runners in scoring position and 2 gone. Phillies down 1. That tying run at third. The go-ahead run out at second. Pinch hitter in the box for the Phillies. Cal Stevenson. The first pitch to him. In the zone, taken for a strike, an 0-1 count to get him started. Come on now. Come on now. The pitch on 0-1. Outside. 1-1 count now to Stevenson. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Give me a hit. Give me a hit. Just a hit. Nothing crazy. A 1-1 count. The pitch in the zone fouled off. A 1-2 count now to Stevenson. Oh, if he could poke it through the left side. That third baseman's starting to shade over towards the shortstop area. If he could rope it up. If he could rope it up a line. Come on, somewhere. Dump it over the infield a little bit. Something. 1-2 count the pitch. Below the zone. He'll foul it off and we'll do it again. Come on, we need a hit. We need a hit right now, please. Right the fuck now. It is set up for us, please. It would be real swell if there weren't 2 outs, but we got to work with what we're given here. Come on. The pitch on a 1-2 count to Stevenson. Down and in. He'll lay off. It'll even the count at 2 here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners second and third with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th with the Phillies down 1. Stevenson, the pinch hitter. Hoping to make an impact, please. Please, please, please. The pitch on a 2-2 count. On the outside part of the plate, grounded up the middle. The second baseman! Oh, it won't be in time to first! The run from third will come in to score. And the Phillies tie it up here. It's a 5-5 game, and they've got runners at the corners with 2 gone. The second baseman and the shortstop converging on the same spot. And I don't know if he was distracted by trying to make sure he didn't run into his teammate, or if it was just a bit of a juggle in the glove as he went for the transfer. And that throw, not in time to first. Woo! Beautiful. All right, we got a tie ball game. And Marchand at the plate. All right, backup catch. Come on. He's 1 for 3. Let's make it 2 for 4. Come on. That pitch in the zone. I'll take it for a strike. An 0-1 count to get him started here. Runners at the corners. The go-ahead run at third. But 2 outs in the inning here for the Phillies. Oh, 1 count. The pitch in the zone. God damn it, taken for a strike. The catcher popped up like he was going to throw. Did we take second? I don't know. They didn't change the score bug, so I think our runner at first stayed put. Oh, 2. The count to Marchand. That pitch low. He'll leave it alone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count to him now. Ooh. In sync. Oh, I have to yawn. Oh my God, throw the pitch quick. Quick, quick, quick. 1-2 count. That pitch on the inside part of the plate. Ripped just foul at the first base line. We'll do it again on a 1-2 count. Tied. Listen, RC, listen. I had so much faith in our boy Kirk coming in, and then he threw up a bit of a beach ball. Fucked us up. So we're lucky enough to be tied right now. We're lucky enough. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to Marchand. Just misses down and out. Good eye catch. Good eye. Good eye catch. Good eye. 2-2 count now to him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Tie ball game at 5 here in the bottom of the 8th. Bender, the pitcher for Miami. Marchand, the batter for Philly. The pitch on 2-2. On the inside edge. Oh, he swung and he missed. Ay. Well, the Phillies will leave 2 stranded, but they do come up with a tying run. And we head to the 9th. Knotted up at 5. Brother. Oh my goodness. Toto, you chilling? It's tie ball game. I don't know what's going to happen, but you know, we might be looking at extras. She's like, oh, never ending baseball? Wonderful. I thought you said we were going to have a play date today. We will. We just got to wait for the innings to finish. Yeah, there's going to hopefully only be 9. Hopefully we get a walk-off in the 9th. That'd be nice. Walk-off, bottom of the 9th. There's the yawn. There it is. Brought tears in my eyes, that yawn. Beautiful yawn. Gorgeous. More Christina. I swear, this playlist really wants me to listen to Christina today. What did I tell you? This playlist is all about Christina today. Here we go. There we go. I'll take this. Actually, I know what song I want to listen to, and I meant to put it in the queue a while ago, and I forgot. I think it's the other Black song that I have on this playlist, but where is it? Oh, it's right above this one. Add to queue. Next. There we go. All right, Alvarado out there to pitch for the Phillies here in the top of the ninth. The first pitch to the leadoff batter for the Marlins was on the inside edge. An 0-1 count to get him started here. This song makes me want to watch Bring It On. So bad. Every time. That pitch on the inside part of the plate. 0-2 count now to the batter. The pitch on the 0-2 count. Ooh, on the inside part of the plate, it locks him up and gets him looking. Ooh, one gone. One down, 2 to go here for Jose. First pitch to the new batter. Top of the zone, grounded, diving Bryce Harper. Will flip it to Alvarado, cover in the bag. In time. 2 down. Beautiful play by the first baseman and the pitcher there. Huge shout out Alvarado, getting his ass over there to cover the bag. Attaboy. Attaboy. I know Ranger will be proud. I can't wait to see Ranger. That's what I got to keep an eye on. I got to keep an eye out for his when he comes back. Does anybody know? Does anybody happen to know? Class, would you like to share? Do we know when Ranger's coming back? Because I miss my boy. And I can't wait to see him pitch. And I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure I'm here for his return. That's fouled off. We got an 0-1 count to the new batter here. Norby for the Fish. The pitch on 0-1. Ooh, that pitch low. Evens the count at 1 here to the batter. Nobody knows about Ranger? I'm gonna have to hit the Google machine once I'm done fucking with this thing. Can use my hands again. 1-1. That pitch high. That pitch, in the zone. Towering shot in the center. Stevenson on the warning track, though. He'll make the catch. And that will send us to the bottom of the ninth. Of a tie ball game here. Time for a walk-off, baby. All right, let me see. While I'm thinking of it, Google machine. Ranger Suarez return. From 2 days ago, Ranger Suarez injury may not return before end of April. Anything more recent than 2 days ago? Seems not. Sports Illustrated, what do you say? Philadelphia Phillies injured starting pitcher likely won't return before end of April. Who is on the shelf with a back injury, made his first rehab start the other day, but will need at least one more, per Rob Thompson. Suarez isn't likely to return to the rotation before the end of April based on the minimum two rehab starts Thompson was describing. The Phillies are prepared or the Phillies are still preparing for him to rejoin the rotation when he returns from the IL. Suarez is on the shelf with the Okay, all right. Well, still unknown. Still unknown. What up, Halo? Welcome in. Thank God for Alvarado, right? Right? At least it wasn't Romano fucking us up today. But it kind of makes it hurt a little more that it was my boy Kirk that did it to us. But, you know, even our favorites are going to fuck it up from time to time, all right? We're happy we've recovered. And hopefully we get to enjoy a nice walk-off win. You know? You know? This song also, Bring It On. Literally the Bring It On thumbnail of this fucking song. I think the world's telling me I need to watch Bring It On tonight. Toto, you want to have a movie night? I wonder if that's on streaming anywhere. All right, first pitch was off the plate. We got a 1-0 count to start off Stoddy. I'm sorry. I'm jamming to Mickey. That pitch outside. A 2-0 count now to Stott. Calling a Harper walk-off. I think that's a pretty good call, Halo. Because just as you're saying that and as I'm talking about Stott at the plate, I'm realizing this is the top of the lineup for the bottom of the ninth, so who better to send us home happy? That pitch in the zone, a 2-1 count now to Stoddy here with nobody out. He's leading off the top of the ninth, bottom of the ninth. Tie ball game here at 5. Phillies up 2-0 in the series. They're looking for the sweep. 2-1 count. That pitch on the inside part of the plate. Stoddy fights it off. It's in the air to left. A nice sliding grab by the left fielder. 1 gone here. I said left fielder, right? Not right fielder. My brain gets crossed up sometimes. I'm pretty sure I said left. I hope I said left. Watching on Hulu Live on my phone, so I'll pop back in after the Harper home run. I got you, Halo. I got you. Hopefully we're ringing the bell today. I want to ring the bell. Here's Trey. That pitch on the outside edge, fouled off. Oh, and just as I'm talking about the bell, I just remembered I keep forgetting to grab a little credit thing from my buddy that made the bell for me. Well, if we ring the bell, I'll worry about that then. That pitch low. I was yapping. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if he swung at that or not, but we do have a 1-1 count. I'm going to trust the score bug on this. A 1-1 count to Trey Turner here with 1 gone here in the bottom of the ninth. That pitch runs inside. A 2-1 count now to Trey. This team. What up? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yeah, this team makes you nervous, huh? 2-1 count. The pitch to Trey. That misses low. A 3-1 count now to Trey Turner here. Bryce Harper waiting on deck. Toto, what are you doing? Come here. It's almost over, hopefully. Fingers crossed, pup. Almost done. That pitch off the plate. And Trey Turner will take his base, a 1-out walk. And the winning run is on base, is on the base paths here. With Bryce Harper coming to the dish. Bryce is 1 for 4, I believe. Oh, I was going to say, I believe they're having a chit-chat on the mound, but Bryce is digging into the box, so there's no way they are. All right, here we go. The first pitch to Bryce Harper. Bottom of the zone, swing and a miss. An 0-1 count to get him started here. Winning run at first. 1 out here in the bottom of the ninth. An 0-1 count to Bryce motherfucking Harper. The pitch on 0-1 is low. Evens the count at 1 here. Need to win, please. Need to 1-1 count to Bryce. Oh, that pitch low. Swing and a miss. Toto, why are you looking at the window? Did you hear something? I don't have the window open, so I don't hear anything, but Toto acted like she heard something. I'm going to trust my dog. And I'm going to call it a walk-off. Toto, please tell me you heard the stadium. A 1-2 count. The pitch in the dirt. Catcher with the nice block. We'll keep Trey at first. 2-2 count now to Bryce. This would be the pitch. If Toto heard something, this upcoming pitch would be it. It was too muggy yesterday and today. I didn't want the window open. 2-2 count. The pitch to Bryce. Oh, okay. Left high and out. Okay, she must not have heard anything. We got a full count now to Bryce. Yep, got intense. Intense on a Sunday. Kyle Schwarber waiting on deck. A full count to Bryce Harper. Winning run at first and one gone here in the bottom of the ninth. Ball game tied at 5. I'm sweating a little too. I am too. It's getting a little woo here. All right, we got a full count. We had a little reset there by the pitcher catcher. Want to check their pitch. That pitch off the plate. Third baseman muffed it, so he'll go to first with it, and it's late. First baseman's foot off the bag. Both base runners will be safe, and we will continue here with one gone. That ball grounded sharply to the third baseman, ate him up a little bit at first. And when he recovered, his throw took the first baseman off the bag. And he had no attempt at a double play there. The only base runner that matters for us is Trey at second. He is the winning run, 90 feet closer now. Schwarber at the plate. He's 0 for 3. It's time, Kyle. It's fucking time, Kyle. That pitch, top of the zone. A little check swing. He couldn't fully pull the trigger on there. An 0-1 count to start him off here. Runners first and second with one gone. Toto looking at the window again. Please stop faking me out, Toto. I keep thinking you're hearing them. That pitch in the dirt. 1-1 count now. Catcher with the block. Keeps the runners at bay. That girl behind the catcher. She's living her best life. Snapping and bopping. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I feel you. 1-1 count. That pitch just below the zone. Good eye, Kyle. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count to Schwarber. Clearly, I said Schwarbomb. Yeah, you were off by a batter, Halo. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm getting? Are you spoiling it for me, Halo? Please tell me that's what I get. 2-1 count. The pitch to Kyle. Top of the zone. Fuck. Skied in the air to shallow right. The second baseman under it. He'll make the catch. And there's 2 outs on the board. Phillies down to their final out here in the 9th. Marlins trying to force us into extras here. But the winning run out at second for the Phillies. They just got to get him. And it's Trey Turner. A single could score him. A single could score him. Come on, Cassie. You said you're going to pass away. Don't do it. Well, I mean, let me not make that joke about Casty home runs and tragedies. I won't. Let me not. Let me gobble that right back up. Because it's Cassie at the plate. Anything bad happen today? Anything bad in the world go on? Is he due? All right, catcher is going to walk out to the mound and have a chit chat with his pitcher here. Anything bad happen today? Is Castellanos due for a big home run? Is he due? Girl. They're either walking off or we're going to extras. So, you know. Just my problem with extras is the ghost runner. I mean, I've talked about it earlier this season. I don't mind Ghost Runner in the regular season because there's so many goddamn games. You do have to find a way to speed it up just a little bit. Like I'm not gonna bitch and moan about that. But they shouldn't have Ghost Runners in the playoffs. That shouldn't be a thing. Here's Casty. That pitch in the dirt outside. A 1-0 count to get him started here. Brother. 1 ball, no strikes to Castellanos here. Winning run out at second, but 2 gone in the inning for the Phillies. The pitch on a 1-0 count. On the inside edge, Cassie fights it off, but it's in the air to the right fielder tracking it. He'll make the catch. And that will end the threat there and end the inning, and it will send us into extras. Oh, we've got extra baseball for you. We're on to the 10th with the Phillies and the Marlins tied at 5. Oy. They're doing too much speeding up. Wait, what? They're doing too much speeding up. Too much speeding up of the game. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see that took my brain a second. Jesus. Speeding up of the game. Next thing you'll know, they'll be making foul ball strikes. I hope not. Yeah, like I would love for them to get rid of, the Ghost Runners in the regular season, but I feel like we're too far gone at this point. They'll never get rid of it. I don't know. But they shouldn't be in the playoffs. There's no reason. I don't care. Give me a 20-inning playoff game. I don't give a shit. But, I can understand when a game on a fucking Wednesday night is pushing 2 a.m. because nobody can score a goddamn run. You know what I mean? Maybe they should push the Ghost Runner back. Maybe it should be when you hit unlucky 13, you start putting Ghost Runners out there. You know what I mean? Get a couple innings of clean extra inning baseball. Got the sniffles today. That should be enough for the sniffles should be enough for Nick. I don't know. He likes some tragic shit. So it is Easter, so I guess Easter is a celebratory day when he rises, right? Not when he was killed. So I guess we're off a few days, right? Chocolata. All right, we're getting Stromboli here. Matt Strom out to pitch for the Phillies. Here in the top of the 10th, extra inning baseball underway in South Philly. Oh, they're showing the gloves his daughter's design. Daughter singular, daughter singular, I think. Designed for him. Is he wearing it right now? It would be a good day for it. It is Easter. Very pastel, the glove. That first pitch fouled off. An 0-1 count to start off. Lopez here, the leadoff batter for the Marlins here in the top of the 10th. Ghost Runner out at second for them here in extra innings. Oh, embroidered in his glove, it says punch tickets, daddy. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. All right, that first pitch, or was it the first pitch? Maybe it was the second pitch. Either way, that ball gets flown into right, and Cassie there to make the catch. 1 gone. I think the runner should be a team choice, but if you agree to it, the runner is on first, so there is the chance of a double play, so it would be more strategic. Maybe. I don't know. Let me tell. Okay, a Ghost Runner should only start at first base, not at second. I mean, I feel like I would want to see that done. Oh, that was a great bunt put down up the third baseline and just nicely rolled on that grass line, never rolled off of it. Bomer was waiting for it to roll foul, but it never did. So the Marlins with runners at the corners here and 1 gone. I mean, I certainly am much more inclined to appreciate a Ghost Runner at first than not second. The second base Ghost Runner is really kind of bullshit because all it takes is a singular hit to bring them in. But yeah, I don't know if making it something that teams have to agree to in the moment Like, I feel like that opens up some like drama and people bitching about shit. You know what I mean? I feel like just pushing the Ghost Runner back a couple innings, like give them like 2 at least clean innings of extra innings before, you know, you're like, okay, we'll put the runner at first. Hell, maybe you could be like, all right, by the 16th inning, we'll put the Ghost Runner at second and not first. I don't know. But then again, that's like 15 more rules to add to the rule book and more shit for people to bitch and whine about. So, you know, who cares? That last pitch was fouled off. As I'm yapping, we got an 0-2 count here to Stowers at the plate. Runners at the corners for the Marlins and 1 gone here in the top of the 10th. Game tied at 5. Strom is holding that position for a moment, frozen, but he'll deliver on the bottom of the zone. The ball gets flown in the deep enough right, and here comes the runner tagging up from third. He's in to score, and that will give the Marlins the lead here in extras. Oh, brother. Brother. All right, here we go. First pitch to the new batter. Oh, nope, just kidding. Strom going to throw over to first, runner back. Runner at first, 2 gone here in the top of the 10th. A run across for the Marlins has made it a 1-run game here in extras. Never set a hard inning count and just allow ties. I don't like ties. I don't like that the NFL does ties now. I think ties are dumb in professional sports. That's dumb. 1-0 count to the batter here. That pitch off the plate a little bit, but I'll foul it off. A 1-1 count now to the batter. It's just football, right? Football and I guess global footy, or as I would call it, soccer. Soccer allows for ties, right? Basketball doesn't allow for ties. Hockey doesn't allow for ties, right? That pitch runs inside. 2-1 count now. Yeah, I don't like ties. Ties are just kind of like, well, why did I just watch? Well, it's a little hyperbolic to be like, why did I just watch this game? Because obviously you watched it for entertainment. There was likely other entertaining shit that went on other than watching your team win or lose. But it feels very anticlimactic at the end of the game when you're like, oh, okay, I guess we fucking tie. Cool, bruh. Cool. 2-2 count now to the batter here. NFL should implement an NHL style shootout. I've seen people like that pitch on the bottom of the zone lifted. It'll get back foul. We'll do it again on a 2-2 count here. I've seen like different like propositions, whether they be like official propositions or like fan, cobbled together rule changes and propositions for how they could do like shootout style things. And some of the stuff looked interesting. Like they should fucking try it. Ties are so, like, especially in football, that's the lamest shit. Like, what do you mean? We just watch these dudes pummel each other for 3 or 4 hours and we're leaving in a tie? Good game, sir? Like, huh? What? All right, we got a 2-2 count as I'm yapping. Still 2-2 to the batter. Part of me kind of wants to see the MLB implement some sort of fighting system. I kind of want to see it. Like, if they want to throw down, like in hockey, let them throw the fuck down. I kind of would like to see it. That pitch off the plate. Marchand pops up to throw, but he airs it in the center. Luckily, Who's out in center now? Stevenson. Stevenson there to back him up. So the runner will stay put at second. Maybe even a field goal kickoff. I mean, that would be something. Give the kicker something to do. Make them, like, even that much more important. And you could set that up on either side of the field. Like, you wouldn't have to, like, you know what I mean? And they both progressively work back until one of them misses, you know? That could be interesting. Oh, fuck, that's grounded up the middle. It'll get in the center, and that runner from second will be around to score. And that puts the Phillies in a 2-run hole now here in the 10th. Wonderful. Wonderful. I knew we weren't going to get that sweep, bruh. We're not going to ring the bell today. We're not getting a sweep. Nothing. Nada. That's all right. That's all right. They already won 2 games. 2 of 3 in this series. I'll take it. Hopefully we go to New York tomorrow and knock the crap out of the Mets. That pitch in the zone, an 0-1 count to start off Mervis here. With a runner at first and 2 gone. Oof. AC kicked on. Gotta chill. Oof. I hate it. It's either like too hot or too cold. 0-1. Inside. Kind of jams him. And popped up over the pitcher's mound. And Stromboli there to make the little basket catch. And that will put an end to the top of the inning here. We're on to the bottom of the inning. Phillies down 2. And with one shot to see if they can do anything about this. A 2-run hole. Luckily, they do have the ghost runner out at second. So, we'll see if they use that to their advantage at all. I don't remember where we're at in the lineup. So that'll be a surprise to see what that's looking like. Who we got coming up. It was the heart of the order for the 9th, wasn't it? And a couple guys got on. Was it Casty last? Yeah, because we were asking. Yeah, that's right. Because I was asking if anything bad had happened. Is it going to be Kepler leading us off? Kepler, Bohm, Stevenson, maybe? Perhaps? Wow, West. Yeah. We're jamming it in sync, Toto. What you think about that? What you know about Space Cowboy, huh? The cowboy, baby. Yeah, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yi. Why, yeah, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo. Where'd my lighter go? Donde está mi fuego? Found it. Found it. All right. Casty, the ghost runner here for the Phillies in the bottom of the 10th. Down 2, Kepler. Right on. Kepler leading us off here. The first pitch to him. Way off the plate. A 1-0 count to get him started here. What's this pitcher's name? Tinoco? I'm not saying that right. That's got to be said some other way. That pitch, bottom of the zone. He skies it high over the infield. The second baseman running in, calling for it on the infield grass. He'll make the catch. 1 gone. Take a ride with the cowboy, baby. The cowboy, baby. A cowboy. That pitch just misses. Oh, fucking A. Just misses low, but is a called strike. An 0-1 count to start off Bohm here with the ghost runner out at second and one gone. Phillies down 2. Their chances to do anything dwindling. That pitch low evens the count at 1 now to Bomer. Come on, Bomer. Can you crank a homer? Just do us a solid. Just fucking send one. He's 1 for 4 on the afternoon. That pitch runs inside. 2 balls, 1 strike now. That pitch low. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Bohm. That pitch a little inside. Bohm will sky it in the air to fucking left. Left fielder coming in. Loses his hat as he's tracking it. It'll make the catch. 2 gone now. Ay, 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 caramba. Alrighty. Here's Stevenson. First pitch to him off the plate. A 1-0 count to get him started here. That ghost runner still waiting out at second. The Marlins did something with their ghost runner. We're just going to leave ours there, huh? Just let him chill. Let him take the rest of the afternoon off. A 1-0 count. That pitch on the inside edge. Or not fully the edge, the inside part of the plate. A 1-1 count now. The Stevenson. That pitch catches the outside edge. A 1-2 count now. And the Phillies down to their final strike here. The pitch on a 1-2 count. On the outside edge, grounded to the shortstop. A little weak grounder. He's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, and the Phillies drop the finale of this series in extras. But they at least do take the series W, as they won the first 2. But unfortunately, we don't get to ring the fucking bell today. No bell ringing for us. Let me finalize this out, and then we'll chit-chat about what to expect the rest of the week. And in the Fanatic hats, no less. That's sad. All right. Centered up on the Fanatic's birthday celebration. How could you, Phillies? How could you? All right. Well, the Phillies dropped the finale, as I said, of this series. The series win is all that matters, though. We'll take that any day, the series win. We'll have to save the brooms for another day. I've got it locked and loaded and ready to go. The next time we'll have to use it. But what to expect the rest of the week? You will definitely catch me here this weekend. I forget who we're playing. Is it the Cubs? The Cubs Saturday, Sunday? One of them is a late game. I think we will video game before that. It is the Cubs. The Cubs on Sunday at 7. I think we're going to play some video games before that for a few hours. And then we'll also be here Saturday, the day before, at 4 Eastern for Phillies Cubs. And then there are a couple afternoon games this week. Wednesday, Friday. They don't play Thursday, but the Wednesday, Friday games, one of them is at 1:10, the other one's at 2:10. Or excuse me, 2:20. I can read. 2:20. One's the Mets, the other's the Cubs. I'm going to try for Wednesday. Wednesday's earlier, so I feel like Wednesday's more likely than Friday. But hopefully, if not Wednesday, hopefully you will catch me Friday. Best case scenario, you catch me both days and the weekend. That would be nice. But I have yet to get more than 2 streams off in a week just yet. We're easing back in. We're getting back to it. Hopefully they keep playing well, so it's going to be all season, and we'll ramp up until we're here for every game. This team stinks. That's a little hyperbolic, Chris. They're a little... Yeah, they're stinky. You know what? They're stinky. I'll say it. Sometimes they're stinky. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let me get a wrap-up song queued up. Oh, but I'm liking this song right now. All right, but I went over the schedule. We're not gonna linger too long. Toto wants to go play. She wants to go outside, and I owe her some playtime. She's been very cooperative all week with me, except for when you were cranky yesterday. Yesterday was the only day you gave me a problem. You were cranky. You had enough. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Oh well, closing time. It is closing time. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. If you're celebrating Easter, have a good Easter. If you're celebrating the holidays, have a good rest of your holidays. Be safe, be smart. Don't do anything stupid. If you're participating in the latter, don't do nothing stupid. Be smart with it, use your brain, and have some good snacks. As always, thank you all for watching with me. Thank you for hanging out. And I will see you guys hopefully during the week. But if not, I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you by the weekend. Go Phillies.